Well, hello. Have you heard of the story, The Boy Who Cried Wolf? Well, it's a story about telling the truth. Let's read about what the Bible says about telling the truth, and then I have a similar story to tell you. Our verse today is found in the book of Psalms, chapter 145 and verse 18. The Lord is close to all who call on Him. Yes, to all who call on Him in truth. Now, one summer, Carter's dad, who is a photographer, had a great job. His job was to go to Hawaii and take pictures of humpback whales. Now, as you can imagine, the whole family decided to go too. Well, on their first day, Carter went out with his dad. They walked along the beach and looked for whales out in the water. They didn't see anything, and just as they were about to give up, Carter thought that he saw something. "Whale!" he cried to his dad. His dad grabbed his camera and looked in the direction that Carter was pointing. "Did you see one?" his dad asked, very excited. Carter wasn't sure, but it was so great to see his dad this excited. It made him happy to be helping his dad. "I think so," he said, but he wasn't sure if he was telling the truth or not. "Now, good work, son," Carter's dad beamed. "This one got away, but tomorrow we'll go out on the boat." The next day, Carter wanted so badly to see the whale first. Every interesting thing on the water made him call, "Whale!" He knew they weren't really whales, but he really wanted to spot one. Soon his dad figured out what was happening. "Carter, you can't call whale every time the boat dips." Well, all afternoon, Carter kept calling, "Whale!" But then it happened. Carter saw a brilliant black fin rise above the water. "Dad," he called, "whale!" "Carter," his dad answered in a tired voice, "not now. I'm looking out this side of the boat." "Dad," Carter tried again, watching the massive whale rise above the water. "Whale!" someone else shouted, and this time Carter's dad turned. He reached for his camera, but it was too late. The whale was gone. "Dad," Carter said, "if only you had come when I called you." "You've been calling whale all day, son," his dad explained. "I had no reason to believe that you were telling the truth now." Now Carter hung his head. He knew what his dad said was true. "I'm sorry, Dad. If I promise not to do that anymore, can I come back out with you again tomorrow?" "Sure, son," his dad smiled. "Just don't be the boy who cried whale." Now, the Bible tells us to tell the truth, always. If we don't, people might not believe us when it counts. Remember that and make it a wonderful new day, a new day with Jesus.